Hello YouTube! Welcome back to my channel for some more Samurai Warriors 4 2. So previously we have completed the campaign of the Promises. So today we are going to move on to the next campaign, the semi-final campaign, the campaign of Convictions. So it's going to feature our good old boy Todo Takatora.
それが俺の生き方だ。幾多の主君に仕え、幾多の戦いを経て、幾多の別れを繰り返す。苦しみ、悩み、傷ついてたどり着いた境地とは、東堂高虎の忠説がここにある。忠説の章。
Alrighty, so we already know this is going to be semi-related to the Azai family. This is going to be the siege or the battle of Odani Castle. So this is after the rebellion of Azai. So what is going to happen? Let's find out right here in the first battle of the campaign. Let's do this.
Oda の勢い衰えないな。だが戦うしかない。東堂高虎、大谷義継、姉川の活躍をたたえ感情を取らす。俺たちのような下級の武士の名前まで覚えてくださっていたとは。しかも感情まで。ありがとうございます。
お兄様、いえ、信長はおそらくこの小谷城まで迫ってくるでしょう。その時にはまた私たちを助けてくださいますか。
ああ、長政様、お市様、このご恩死しても果たします。忠義とは生きて果たすものだ。はっ。
近江の浅井長政と尾張の織田信長は同盟関係にあった。長政が信長の妹一を妻とし、その絆は強固に思われた。だが信長が長政の盟友朝倉を攻めると関係は一変。両者は激しく火花を散らすこととなる。長政は姉川の戦いで辛くも信長を退けるが、次第に織田軍に圧倒され追い詰められた。ついには浅井の居城小谷城が織田軍に包囲される。だが長政もお市も取り乱すことはなかった。彼らを慕う若き将東堂高虎、大谷義継らと共に決死の脱出を試みた。忠説の章、小谷城の戦い。
Alright, that is a fairly long sequence of cutscenes and scenarios. So unfortunately for us here is that we don't get to use Azai Nagamasa, but we get to use Oichi as well as our good old boy Yoshitsugu. So what we're gonna do right now is, because although the difficulty levels are intense, and by the way, you guys already know he showed up in Yoshitsugu's campaign too, so it's not surprising we already have him covered. So we are going to use Oichi in this battle. I'm pretty sure in the midway she's going to be gone after the, I think, is it Battle of Yamazaki? I don't think so. It's the Shizugatake, yeah, the one that she met her demise with her second husband, Shibata Katsuie. So yeah, I know it's gonna be pointless after a certain degree of battles because you already know that he will end up be joining the force of Tokugawa, and his last battle would most likely become Sekigahara just to pair up with his good old pal Odani Yoshitsugu. So this first cutscene is, I guess, what that's modified from, I guess, our good old 4, like the 4 edition of him, because the little hand clapping thing is their signature, I guess, method of conveying their feelings, which is also known as Ishin Denshin, like from heart to heart. So I don't know why it's high five, but I don't know, let's just make it a thing. So yeah, I guess his ordeal here is he knows he's just a low-ranked samurai, like a little warrior that is not even worthy of the, I guess, daimyo to remember who he is, but a nice guy like Azai Nagamasa, he actually also wrote a thank you letter to both of them, so they decide to do whatever it takes to... Well, okay, here's the thing, my custom-made character of myself, the female one, actually uses his weapon, so not surprising that I have more. So coming back to what it was about him in this particular campaign is that he will be, I guess, focusing on the point that he's going to be loyal. Like, I originally intend to name the campaign as Loyalty, but then again, it's kind of contradictory to the fact that he switched so many, I guess, bosses or like masters that he worked under. Even before Azai Nagamasa, he actually worked in several different regimes, so Loyalty sounds like a little bit far-fetched. Wow, she's so cute. I really like her. What we will actually be seeing is that, I guess, it comes to the... If you guys have played 4 as well as the Mercenaries mode, you would know that if you play... I don't know as male character because I never play as male characters. Why would I? Because I'm a female. So, he always talk about a tenugui, which is a little bit like a handkerchief that we have now. However, it's a very large size. It's almost capable of like being a backpack back in the good old samurai days. He always talk about how like, is it nugui? Yeah, like the nugui is a very, I guess, expendable item, just like he is. Only the daimyos get all the, I guess, recognition and shit. What they could do is to be loyal and not disgrace their, I guess, masters or daimyo, whatever you want to name it. So I guess it's gonna be his convictions. Like, he is a very convicted man. To him, the most important thing is, I guess, follow his creed and values. So that's the reason why I didn't like name this campaign as the campaign of loyalty, because if you could read the kanji character, it says Tsusetsu, which means loyalty and dignity, I guess, combined together. But I guess he is loyal to, at least from, if I really want to like guess what is his loyalty going to be, I suppose it's going to be like whatever that Nagamasa as well as Oichi taught him would be something that he should be in mind all the time, and I guess be loyal to that. But then all they taught him is in order to be loyal, you have to survive and bring what is right to the world, and never, I guess never forget what you believed. Don't change your beliefs and try your best to achieve your goals. So in case of you guys don't understand, I have this special skill that after I kill a certain, like, well, not a certain number, like if I defeat any enemy, there is a chance that they would drop those EXP little scrolls. So for a brand new character like she is, it's a pretty useful skill to have, but it doesn't last that long, so I guess it's not that good yet. Oichi. Very interesting female character because I really like Sun Shangxiang from Dynasty Warriors. And this weapon, at first I was like, hey, it looks like Sun Shaoko, but then it looks like those, you know, I don't know if the non-Asian, I guess, circuses, their acrobats actually use these. This is a type of, like, very commonly used in Asian circus. They like throw around these as juggling as well as like doing all those gymnastic moves with it. So I find it like very interesting that she used such a weapon, and her attack are very wide range, and here's the reason why. wow, the final hit is absolutely brutal. Like, he just got himself demolished over there. So this battle, honestly speaking, I'm not really familiar with this, but I remember this is a part of the Kinki campaign in 4. Is it exactly named as Odanijo? I don't remember, but if I haven't remembered wrongly, this is the one actually is the final battle of Azai Nagamasa, because this battle I remember Nobunaga used his full army to take him down. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna get himself killed. So there's a reason why Nagamasa is not a selectable character here. But obviously, if you play as free mode, you can select as him. But I'm not sure will you be able to become like the Nagamasa of this battle, because some of the older generation game, even if you play as the other characters, the main general in command still exists, the same character that you are playing as, instead of letting you replace like that character. So that kind of sucks. But I remember from 4 that kind of changed, so I'm not sure if it's maintained in here, but worth like noting. I guess afterwards, if I play off screen when I like beat the whole campaign, I might find out, and if I remember, I'll tell you guys if that's so. So my comment up till this point, the difficulty is really hard. Why am I saying that? Because from a character that's more than, I guess, 10 levels, I think he's more than 10 levels, and he is still struggling when he's actually fighting against these minor, like not even officer character. That's a sign that he's kind of not having enough power. And Oichi, on the other hand, although she doesn't have any special weapons, she's doing quite well. And of course, I'm going to use her big skill so she could clear off a big batch of people in hopes of getting more EXP, because I'm pretty sure, judging from the fact that the whole Nobunaga people will come and try to take us out, we are going to... Ooh. Wow. Wow, that conversation though. Nagamasa said, please, the future of Japan is all on you youngsters. Do what you have to do. Please escape ASAP. And Takatora answered, for such a nice man with a kind heart and a big heart, who even remember the name of, I guess, lowlings like myself, you deserve not to die. I'm not going to escape. I'm gonna fight till my last breath. And Oichi said, if you are persistent, ... which I was like, what the fuck is after the ... but you know, it's like, we're left to find out later. But obviously, I guess this version of the, I guess, Kinki folks, our good, beautiful, dancy lady here, she is considered as a motherly figure to Takatora. And then once again, coming back to Koei Universe's, come on, man. Takatora looks like her older brother, like a motherly figure. Are you for real? But, you know, sometimes it's just because he is the kashin, he is the servant, so the master automatically have a upgrade no matter how, I guess, old you are. Hello, Katsuie. You are gonna get yourself prepared for some whooping. And the kanji for her attack is Karen no Ren. That means pity. Wow. She is so sassy. She's like, oh, so talking things out is part of your, I guess, battle routines now. The reason why she's so sarcastic, because Katsuye is known for, like, screw talking, let's just, like, maul down the people. So, yeah, there goes Katsuye, by the way. Totally destroyed by woman power. And back to our cute little boy here. He doesn't have the EXP scroll, but for a mercenary, it's not very unexpected that he has the money skill. Money skill. Jesus, man. I'm trying to like fuse Japanese with English, and this is what I get. Money skills. So, judging from the rate of our escape being so slow, I'm pretty sure this video is going to be exceptionally long. And plus, we have so many cinematics, so I hope my internet will not die on me, because I remember the day I uploaded, is this six videos? I actually consecutively uploaded for some godforsaken reason. It took me like almost a full day until it is rendered, so I was like, okay, because I don't know. The internet speed is kind of decent, but I guess I put it up like in the max resolution, so it ended up taking forever for the, I guess, YouTube side to actually render it. So I'm trying my best to shorten it like the length I am maintaining on my Warriors of Orochi 3 Ultimate series, but I guess there's so many historical references and storytelling that it's gonna take a while. So for those who do not have a good internet, like myself when I'm not in town, my condolences, but you know, like, there's really nothing I can do. Especially, I don't know what's up with Hong Kong YouTube. It's like rendering takes like a freaking century. And sometimes it's really weird though. It says still rendering on like my freaking phone, but it's already done on like my computer, so I get confused sometimes. So yeah. All in all, this campaign up to no, I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna take you out. Yes, no Hime. Whoa. Wow, Oichi, did you just freaking... Are you for real, bitch? Like, Ichi is such a kind-hearted woman. For real though, oh no, like Nohime said, oh, so I heard you have a nice wedding, and now, like, you actually, like, have a nice life with your husband. And Ichi's like, oh, thank you, sister. And then she's like, I will not say, please don't die. I would actually say, be happy and held together. And then I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? And Ran didn't even get to say his opening sentence before he actually said his closing sentence. Like, I still didn't avenge my father, and I'm having to escape because I took him out too quickly. So, oops, Ran. We still like you though. I like how he's like, yeah, this! Oh, and then, because Nagamasa's like, okay, this is getting serious, like, the shit is going down, so everybody, run! Don't care about me! And then he's like, Nagamasa-sama, yeah, this! He's like, no! And then I was like, that part makes you look like female high schooler, but it's okay. You have a very manly, yeah, this, so it's okay. Oh, so they're gonna have a pursuit team, huh? That the first up was Ran and Nohime, so the second up is going to be, of course, just when I was trying to get the hell out of here. It was Takenaka Hanbe and what? How many more am I supposed to take out? Oh, I already took them out. So first up we have Takenaka Hanbe. Wow. He's like, I am prepared to show you how I died with most bravery, and he's like, thank you for saving me. So I guess the events went by so quickly that the system sometimes don't register. So now we have a extra team of lumberjack. Well, not really lumberjack, but jumping jacks. Nene's here too. I'm pretty sure after freaking Nene's like arrival, there's gonna be Hideyoshi. Come on, man. Like every time. Yes, Hideyoshi. Yes, Nene. So I like. Wow. I like how their little friendship between Yotsugu and our good old boy Takatora here is pretty cute too. He's like, no, I ain't giving up, man. I'm just gonna fight till my very last breath. And Yotsugu, you're gonna do it with me. They're such good friends that Yotsugu's like, this is a very bad flow of events, but it's okay. I'll try my best even if it takes my life. I'm like, are you for real? I know he's your best friend, but do you really have to do that? But they're like really cute. So one of the missions is take out Nene, like the real Nene, because she's done some Kage Bunshin bullshit, so... Come on! Come to me! Yes. Yes. Nope. Did not work. It's okay, husband. See, here's this thing though. Back in it's okay to remarry, I guess, after you're being widowed. Like that's totally cool in nowadays perspective. But it's kind of interesting how like 400 to 500 years ago in, I guess, the Sengoku Warring States era. She lost her husband, and then very soon, actually within a year or two, she actually remarried to another, I guess, servant of the family. He got married to Shibata Katsuie. Although I guess her intensive love to Nagamasa is only like video game canon, but you know, I don't know why though. Does she really actually fell in love with him, or does it just because like her brother forced her to get married to him once again? But I guess that part of the history wasn't that focused on. It's grazed over, so it's kind of, I don't know, vague about it. But Nagamasa is such a nice guy. It's like your happiness will be equal to my happiness. I'm like, aww. Oh, Nene's so nice. Nene was like, I am a married woman. I cannot bear to break the bonds of a loving couple. So please use this to save Nagamasa's life. So she gave like some medications for Nagamasa's, I guess, burns or whatever, like wounds that he needs to be tended. I don't know, it's just like from this video game canon, I guess, judging from the fact how hard like Oichi took the I guess murder of Nagamasa by her brother in 4, I thought she's gonna be a little bit reluctant on marrying, I guess, Shibata Katsuie. Or maybe it's just like pure, oh, next pursuer, our good old boy, Akechi Mitsuhide. Midorikawa Hikari-san. Nope. Oh, I was like, nope, you're dead. I'm like, nope, you're not dead. Just me being stupid. I really need my haystack. Oh, but all in all, I guess Mitsuhide is a really nice guy. He's like, why didn't you stop Nagamasa for the sake of his life? And then Takato's like, what kind of idiot stop a guy with the right ambition to make a better world, you dumb prick? Well, he didn't say that. I'm just adding the, I guess, intonation to what he tried to say. But you know, I don't know, man. Like, in this rendition of our good old boy Akechi Mitsuhide, he's such a nice guy. But then, you know, just because he's a nice guy, he had enough of, I guess, violence and atrocities committed by Oda Nobunaga, so he's like, down with you in the fire, sir, but obviously he got his ass whooped. Soon after, I guess, he took over Honoji as well as the control of the rest of the army. Speaking of which, though, I guess probably one other possible reason why Oichi married, I guess, Katsuie so quickly is because, I guess, it's to show her defiance against Nobunaga. But then again, I don't know, man, like, a lot of question marks are here. But so far, my comments on this, I guess, game, not game, but campaign, it's quite well. It's nicely done. Like, it's always very, I guess, to me, very comforting to see some different battles compared to what we have been seeing repeated over and over, like Odawara, Osaka no Jin, and a lot of other battles. So good to see a, I guess, scenario-specific battle, but I don't know, because there's still the one final camp. Ooh, yes! Like I've said, you can't miss Hideyoshi if there's already Nene in the, I guess, pursue party, so... Wow. She was hysteric for a moment there. Because Hideyoshi's like, even if I can't save both, I will still want to save you, Oichi. Please, surrender, and you can still survive. And she's like, no! I'm not gonna, like, aim for survive, damn it. I'm gonna freaking, like, be with my hunk of man forever until he dies, which is so totally bullshit because you already know later on she remarried to Shibata Katsuie, so... Sad story, bro. Azai, you are very sad. So, I don't know. Up till this point, I guess what is missing from the campaign of Sworn Friends is, I guess, conveniently addressed here. Because, you know, like Sworn Friends, the storyline is centered around Yoshitsugu and Ishida Mizunari. So, a lot of, like, his, I guess, emphasized friendship with Takatora was neglected. And I was like, oh, that was a really nice sector of the previous game. So I was like, will they like totally completely take it out, or will they still, I guess, leave in some references to their friendship? And I guess they did, but not in Rustigu's campaign. But all in all, it's still good. So I don't know. Story-wise, we're only one chapter in, and they chose the chapter that they actually will have to witness the demise of Nagamasa. So, are you for real, sir? I'm gonna, oops, wrong angle. It's like, I'm gonna whoop-de-doop. Let's do this. Oh man, are you for real, sir? Yes, gotcha. Give me that EXP, man. I'm already like more than level 15. Are you for real? Like, I already got 2 bars of Musa, which is crazy. Like, first battle in a, is it 4-star? I think it's a 4-star battle. This is not bad. Not bad indeed. So our mission right now is to get to the escape point? But how? Who? I don't think Nagamasa's moving though. Like, how do you get to the escape point? How do you get him to go there? Interesting. I guess I'll have to clear off like everyone here. Maybe that's what triggers Nagamasa to actually start moving towards the escape route. I have no idea, honestly. Of course! Girl power! But I guess like his attacks are pretty neat. Like, although it's not the, I guess, best attack power, but his speed as well as coverage, like I guess the radius of attack is pretty good. For those of you who are not familiar with the Chronicles, I guess, series, is that the reason why he was not introduced as a brand new character in the previous game, Samurai Warriors 4, is because he's actually a new character in the franchise subtitle for the 3DS, now also the PlayStation Vita, the Samurai Warriors Chronicle 2. He's in 2, he's not in the first one. And in that story though, I guess, like, they totally grazed over his story. Like, what happened to him and, like, what kind of stuff that he's facing in his life in Sengoku. But, all in all, I guess the very first time they released him off, like, I guess, CMs, I already got really interested with this character because I think he's going to be a very good to use character. So, not bad. Oh, it just dawned to me that maybe going to the escape route is the both characters that I'm controlling right now. Maybe? Is it? I have no idea, man. I just got lost and I'm... Oh, crap. Really? Well, just to be safe, I'm actually going to run back to Nagamasa and see if he could still follow me. Like, after I cleared off as many people I could. But, honestly, it would be stupid if I made a mistake, but I think the so-called escape now is only the playable characters that we're using right now. So I'm not sure yet, but for some reason, I guess there is no stop to spawning of enemies. So maybe my speculations are correct. Getting out of here means both of my characters leave through, I guess, the exit point on the top left-hand corner. Because I don't think there are any opponents here right now. Well, there's only 2. So nope, he's not even moving. He's just gonna stay here, so... Crap. And now I have to run all the way back to where I was at just now. Sorry, folks. Sorry for showing you my stupidity. But really, though, is it that easy? Just run towards the exit and I'm supposed to just, like, GTFO? Is that how it works? I have no idea, man. I'm so confused. Like, this episode started off pretty well. Like, no more ranting episodes. And now, here I am, stuck. Doesn't know how to get past this level. So, sorry to you guys for being patient on me. I knew it! Bloody Hideyoshi. Where you at, bitch?
頼んます。お市様のためにも。信長様。
背ききれぬか長政。
Oh my lord. Intermission cutscene, hey? Shit, more editing for me then. So I was right, this is exactly what happened in the, I think the last battle of the Kinki campaign. I guess that's his conviction. It's like, yeah, every time there's a sad story, like an epic ending, there will be no ending theme BGM playing. That should have been what happened in Battle of Osaka in the last campaign, but obviously that was too jolly because they don't have to die at all.
このまま果てるか。墓なら作ってやるぞ。
流れに逆らうのも悪くない。殿にそう教えてもらった。
俺も果てない。生き延びることこそ忠義。俺はそう教えてもらった。お市様を頼む。俺は織田には下らない。それぞれ追いかけるとしよう。
夢の続きを。
Ooh, that was a familiar scene that we've seen from the last Samurai Warriors 4. So we have now completed the first battle of the campaign of the convictions. So we found out what is his conviction all along. He is going to try his best to bring what Nagamasa has wished for, a more peaceful and happy Japan for everyone living in it. So upcoming is the second battle of the convictions campaign, is the Nagashino battle up against what is left of the, I guess, the horse riding team of Takeda. So I cannot express my thanks to all of you who has been keeping up with me, and I will see you guys in the next battle. Peace out, folks.